Alright guys, welcome back to Southwest Regionals Championship 2019. My name is Jenna Bulweg, and this is Texas Tech versus LSU. We are just a couple seconds after Broom's up. And the score is... Ricky, score? Okay, cool. I just got on. Score is 0-0 right now. I just got on.
You have a feather duster.
Yes, this is my feather duster, according to Ricky Nelson, the snitch for today's game. It is a boom mic because it is still windy from yesterday. Alrighty, Tech passes off and picked up by LSU. LSU keeper driving down the pitch. I think I heard the name Kayla. Number 81. She passes it off to number 4. He's beat, picked up by the Tech keeper.
You're up top till Chris gets there.
Games that occurred earlier today were the community division. Texas Hill Country Heat versus Lone Star. Unfortunately, Tech dropped his broom. LSU picks it up, drives, and a goal for LSU Chaser, number 76. Score is currently 10-0 in favor of Louisiana State University. Games that occurred earlier today were Texas Hill Country Heat. Ooh, it looks like there's an injured LSU beater. Ooh, he looks very injured. I hope he's okay. Play a stop for an injury for an LSU beater.
You're here. You exist.
But earlier today we had Texas Hill Country Heat versus Lone Star Quidditch Club. Final score of that was 120, 140, 142. Ricky, what was the final score of Texas Hill Country Heat? Versus 140-60. I wanted to say 140-40. In favor of Texas Hill Country, THCH pulled the snitch as well. Logan Zahn pulled that one. Play is stopped still for an LSU beater that is injured. Looks like he's getting up now. Not sure if there will be a call on the play or not. He does have to sub out since he was injured and the play was stopped for his injury. It looks like he was maybe beat in the eye or something. It looks like he's holding his eye. Officials are discussing whether or not there will be a call on the play. I believe whatever did occur was between him and the Texas Tech beater, Cody Boyes. No call on the play, according to head ref Josh Mansfield. Play resumes. Possession of the quaffle is with Texas Tech keeper. Ooh, stripped by LSU Chaser. And number 4 is driving down.
Yeah, I just ran before I could radio.
Taking in his options here. Dishes it out. Blocked by Texas Tech keeper. Bring up the pitch. Driving. Number 23 passes it off to Tech Chaser. She dodges a beat. Number 8 passes it middle of the hoops. Play is stopped. Looks like the cards are being pulled out on number 4. Yellow card. Illegal contact below the knee on LSU Chaser number 4. Quaffle is with Texas Tech keeper number 23. He's driving, and a goal for Texas Tech. Score is currently 10-all. They're about 3 minutes into the game. LSU Chaser Kayla, keeper Kayla is bringing the quaffle to the pitch, passes the mid-pitch. Sean Townsend of Texas Tech is giving her some grief, but she manages to get around him, passes off to number 4. Another dodge, number 4, he's driving. Passes it to number 76, and 76 is subsequently beat. Picked up by Tech. Tech bring up the pitch, crosses mid-pitch. 23 driving, and a finish from Texas Tech keeper number 23. Play is stopped to discuss whether or not that was a goal. Nothing bad. No cussing.
What are you doing?
Live streaming.
Are you coming?
Yeah.
Can I sit on your trailer?
I don't. That bag is very, very expensive. Don't sit on that bag. Okay. As long as that bag doesn't get touched. 2010 for Texas Tech versus LSU. There was a manipulation of some sort on the beater end. Tech bringing up, LSU bringing up the quaffle. Ooh, given some grief by Texas Tech, Sean Townsend. Jason Wynn is currently beats out the defense for his driving. A nice fake and a beautiful goal from LSU chaser number 4.
Go! Go!
Hey, what's his name? 4? What's his name? Chris Ledeckle. Chris Leday is number 4 on LSU. LSU does currently maintain that bludger control. Number 3, Cody Boy, is beating for Tech right now.
Hey, don't talk to him.
Sean Townsend on Tech with possession of the quaffle, but he is beat out by Jason Wynn. Picked up by Chris. Crosses that mid-pitch. Given some grief by number 7 on Tech.
Got a quaffle turnover, forced out of bounds. Very big fan of this new rule. Absolutely rewards the defense for making a good tackle, forcing the turnover out of bounds.
Introduce yourself.
This is Craig Garrison, live streaming with Jenna Bullweg. We got a drive by Lubbock. We got a beat right before the shot. Shot's no good. There's a scrum on the ground. We got Texas Tech and LSU fighting for the ball. LSU hands the ball off. Another handoff to LSU's keeper, or Texas keeper. Texas Tech.
Texas Tech.
Texas Tech.
Derek Malone. Ooh, and a finish.
And a dunk from the ground from Texas Tech. Impressive. Play stop could potentially turn over the goal. Just to let everyone know, the weather's
Much better.
nice. It's
Still cold.
55 to 60 degrees here. Winds died down from yesterday.
Oh, thank God. It's really difficult to do video things when 1, the mic is unusable, and 2, goal is good. Third bludger manipulation on the Texas Tech beater number 1. Anyways, Texas Tech beaters going back to hoops. Yesterday, it was very difficult to get my 27-foot tripods up because the wind was just bending them.
Yeah, I kept watching you try to put those tripods up.
Yeah, it was just like the wind is just bending these tripods.
It's definitely a more than one person operation sometimes.
Yeah, it is a whole thing.
All right, play continues.
LSU keeper Kayla bringing the quaffle up, crosses that mid pitch.
Score is 20-30, Texas Tech's way.
Giving some grief, ball out.
Good hit, ball's out. LSU doing a decent job passing around the field. Texas Tech recovers the down pass. Texas Tech fast breaking, right hand side of the field. We got a hand up in the ref. Don't talk to the ref.
Don't talk to him.
Sorry, if you play cleanly, like, we'd be good. Sorry, guys.
Cleanly is not a word.
As always, we want to thank our referee crew. Josh Manfield has been
Stellar.
A staple ref in the game for the last 2 or 3 years.
Oh, maybe more than that, I think.
Well, I think he's really coming to his own as an HR.
2-3 years, he's really just like, he's always been a good ref, but now he's just like, he's one of the best. He really is.
I do want to thank some of the refs that have come like out of region to
For real.
these regionals. I mean, it really makes these regionals possible. And I don't know if Southwest refs are also traveling. I think they are, right?
What do you mean?
Like to other regionals.
Yeah, we've had
Plays
some of that.
continued.
Yeah.
LSU's bringing out the field. No budget situation.
And a
Good
good
pass.
Ooh, no goal.
No goal. Recovered behind the hoops. Peter miss. LSU's driving. Ball's out. Attempted shot is no good. Oh, ref's gonna call it a reset to no one. Bull doing a good job of turning the ball over. LSU has the ball back and driving up the left-hand side. Good pass across the field. LSU's got the ball. Shot on the hoops, blocked by Texas Tech.
Ooh, hand is up.
Refs have their hand up. We're gonna wait for the call.
Today's referee crew is sponsored by Texas Hill Country Heat. We have almost, everyone but Hank Dookie. Josh Mansfield, Emily Hickmott, Taylor Tracy, Logan Zahn are all part of Texas Hill Country Heat, and then Hank Dookie is part of Lone Star Quidditch. All good friends.
These are all player refs that just played in the previous game. Great scheduling on the tournament director's part. Just having the refs stay in the field they're at.
It's not sarcastic. It really is convenient.
The Bludger turnover in the play. LSU has to defend against a fast break, but Texas Tech drives and goal.
Ooh, but Emily does have her hand up, but Josh sees it anyways.
A lot of fouls being called in this game.
On Jason Wynn.
Number 6, Jason Wynn, got a blue card for continuing play after dismounted.
The goal is good, and the penalty time is negated by that goal.
Go for it, guys!
LSU driving. Another goal for Louisiana State University.
Wow, that's really surprising. Texas Tech just really let him drive as far as he wanted to go with the shot. You got to contest that point before he gets, within that 10-foot range with those easy shots.
Hey, what's the score, guys?
Thank you.
And the score right now is 30-40, Texas Tech's way. Oh, nice long beat from LSU. And no turnover. Texas Tech remains with qualified control. Another turnover with LSU with the ball. We got a fast break, no bludgers. Passes, big hit. Turnover for Texas Tech. Pressure from LSU Peter. Texas Tech driving, they're forced into a pocket. Sean Townsend gets beat on the drive, LSU ball again. LSU slowly drives to the left side of the field. There's a little bit of beater pressure from Texas Tech's beater.
We got Cody Boyes on the field. Picked up by Derek Malone, keeper for Texas Tech Quidditch. He did just come back. He didn't just come back, but they're glad to have him for another year because he is getting his master's right now.
Let's go for continuing education.
Yeah. Number 7 on Texas Tech Quidditch, bringing the claw flip to pitch. Number 4 on Louisiana State. Ooh, giving him
another
some
strip
grief.
ball from this number 4.
Yeah,
he's done this twice to this game.
Yeah, and I've seen him do it in previous games yesterday too. He's sneaky at it. I just don't think that his people he's defending
All right,
against
there's
are
no butter
expecting
situation here. He's got to make a goal.
it. Ooh! I hope
Big
you're
hit.
okay. Ooh, yeah, Texas Tech is starting to really hit hard
big
now.
Good job, Derek!
It's a very stout defense for Texas Tech. I'm glad they were able to
Fix their I guess that's what they're doing wrong. They didn't feel like they needed a hit, and I think they just they realized they got to put some physical pressure on this team.
Hey, as someone that plays keeper quite a bit, seeing an easy goal go in will really reinvigorate you to get some big hits. Got a long pass behind the hoops, Sean Townsend.
Ooh, beautiful!
Great goal.
Great alley-oop from Derek Malone to Sean Townsend.
Just lulling LSU's defense to sleep. LSU does have bludger control. They're in a 2-male set. LSU's paving the way for a drive here. They're beating everybody. We got a pass in the middle.
Ooh,
she turns it over because the wind is just picking up.
Ooh.
Yeah, I definitely blame that on the wind. And it's
Derek
battle
Malone
in the
kicks
middle.
it back. Picked up by Sean Townsend.
So there's only 2 teams I know that play with the female keeper. It's Harvard.
All right, let's see if Texas Tech continue their good half-court offense set. Drive by Texas Tech's keeper. Got a shot to the left-hand side. Pass is actually
Shot wide or pass.
not connected with. Oh, she remains control for Texas Tech. She's dancing, she's ducking, she's diving. She loses control. LSU's ball. One thing that Texas Tech is doing really well is actually having a half-court offense and getting a pass off. LSU seems to just be advancing the ball right up the middle, hoping that they can get a kind of a hero ball situation.
Which, you know, a problem that a lot of other teams have, not having enough girls. So.
All right, LSU's being slow over the left-hand side of the pitch. It's in the well, let's say, long cross pass. Looks like it's a no one. Turnover, Texas Tech ball.
So they play with one man. They play with one male keeper, and everybody else is a girl.
So LSU still has budget control here with a 2-male set. Might be taking away from their quaffle offense though, because they don't have any passing options. Texas Tech advances the ball slowly up the middle. Long pass behind the hoops again to Sean Townsend. It's the same play. Fantastic job of Texas Tech. Just lulling them to sleep, getting enough room, but beating out the points of defense. The score is 60-30, Texas Tech way. All right, LSU still has budget control, so if we can get a score out of this. Jason Wynn is in the game as a quaffle player. He's a very experienced driver. Here he goes, right to the middle.
Oh my God!
Goal immediately by Jason Wynn.
Score. Ooh. Stoppage of play for looks like some kind of beater contact. Didn't see the initial contact, but saw the aftermath of it.
Number 31 from Texas Tech was fighting with the LSU beater over the ball, and it seems like he was a dive underneath the feet. So it might be called a tripping or a diving call.
Gotcha. I saw the tumble, but didn't see what caused it.
So this Texas Tech team has a lot of physicality, a lot of heart.
Yeah, they do. They've always had a lot of passion behind their play. Score is currently 60-40 in favor of Texas Tech Quidditch.
Texas Tech is known for maybe not submitting rosters on time, though.
Oh yes, yeah. Wait, is this was it last? Was it this last regional? Or was it the one before that?
I think it was a couple years ago.
Was it? Okay, I can't remember
I
anymore.
don't remember. It was Mr. Freeman that was a captain of that team.
Yeah, it was 2 years ago.
Yeah, that was definitely a travesty. There was even some Texas Tech jerseys at now.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot.
In support
A lot of
travesty
Sam
of them not
Houston.
showing up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In support of all their players that couldn't make it out.
Very, very controversial. There's some USQ administration around me. I don't want to talk too loudly about this.
Yep, be next to you, actually.
Yeah. All right. We do have a call here. It was the, I think it was the reckless dive.
Dive? Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. Reckless diving.
So already LSU with budget control, and now Texas Tech is down a beater, their male beater.
What's your name? Oak. All right. We got Oak in the box from Texas Tech. Number 31.
With the score being 60-40, look for Jason Wynn here to drive it right up the middle. Sean Townsend is a great tackler, though.
That he is. Ooh. Bringing it
There
back.
you go. Jason's,
Ooh.
there you
But
go. Jason keeps going. He strips the ball. Sean Townsend's beat. Jason shoots.
ooh.
Good.
Beautiful goal by Jason Wynn.
Hey, Jason Wynn started playing Quidditch with hero ball as a thing, and it's working out for him.
Defense was just fucking dominating.
I wonder what. Actually, no. I was. Hey, Jason, what are you going to school for?
I don't know.
Jason's Jason's going to school for many things, but mainly, Quidditch. He's taking classes in Quidditch. Yeah.
All right, Texas Tech is.
Clergy
Peter's
is what
beat
we're
out.
thinking.
He drives again. Beat.
And that Tech beater
LSU
is
is
back
definitely
in.
dominating the beater game. Well done. They did not expend their reset on that pass back. LSU slowly bringing the ball up. We got to drive. Really want to wait for your beater to clear a hole here. Oh, good hit by Sean Townsend. Good hit. Nice.
Ball out! Ball out! I don't think we get hurt.
Oh, this female keeper is really driving. She's going to left-hand side. Got a pass open. She overthrows it just a little bit. We got to sprint to the ball here. Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah, perhaps a dive from behind on Texas Tech.
Play is stopped. I do believe that call will be made.
It is.
It is pretty. Yep, it's a yellow card on.
That's a way to lose a game.
It'll make the whole difference.
Just having needless cards when you can just.
There's a lot of rules.
Number 14, Texas Tech, charging from behind.
So
Let's see if LSU can capitalize yet again on these needless cards from Texas Tech.
people are like basically.
I would ask his name, but it's kind of spicy right now.
Play
Derek
Turn
Malone
it
picking it
over.
up.
Texas Tech ball.
Gameplay, you would be dominated by bigger, larger human beings. But you get punished. You get punished for being strong.
I have to keep on.
LSU
You got
sets up
this.
the defense.
Rules kinda
Got
make
bludgeon
sense,
control yet
especially
again with a
when you add
two-male
on
set.
based on, like, strategy as it develops.
It seems like the only way they're going to score is if Jason wins in the game. Texas Tech brings the ball up, yet slow again. Beat miss. Two bludgers on defense. He drives. He shoots against two bludgers. Fantastic job from Texas Tech keeper for recognizing. Oh, shot is no good. No good. Texas Tech keeper is visibly upset. They're clearing the way for Jason Wynn yet again. We've seen this time and time again. He's driving against the whole team. Big hit from Texas Tech keeper. Jason Wynn can hold on to the ball, loses the ball, gets beat.
Good job, Derek.
Questionable drop of quaffles over and over again. Yep, they were throwing the quaffle back after beat 2 times in a row. LSU with the ball. Do you want the ball in Jason Wynn's hand or this new beat from LSU?
Chris. Oh wait, is that Chris? I can't see. No, that's not Chris.
He's driving up. We got a big hit. Throws to Jason. Jason gets
got him.
beat.
Yeah. There you go. Run it, Derek.
Texas Tech gets
Yeah,
a
run,
stop,
nigga,
a much-needed stop. Score is 60-50. LSU crawled back into this game. We got another drive from the keeper.
There you go, Derek. Finish.
Good spin move. And a dunk rattles in. Score is 70-50. Texas Tech.
Come on, somebody.
We got a lumbering
Get the
drive from
ball.
the keeper. LSU bringing the ball up the middle. Holding on to bludger control. That's 2-male set. A long pass across, and she's
That's
beat.
how you get instant penetration when you don't stop the ball.
There's a fight for the quaffle on the ground. Texas Tech gets a
Run,
turnover.
Derek.
Hurry back on D.
Game time is 15:09. Score is 70-50. Texas Tech. Beater battle, pass behind the hoops, and he's beat. Neutralized right behind the hoops. LSU keeper bringing the ball up again. Beater battle in the middle. No bludger situation. Can she find the right person to throw to? She tosses the ball up in the air. The wind catches it. Texas Tech gets turnover. Time and time again, LSU just bringing the ball down the field. Looks like they're going to score, and they just throw it up into the air to no one. All right, Texas Tech bringing the ball up well. Reminds me of a community team. They know how to be patient with their ball.
A lot of these players have been playing for as long as a lot of community players.
I mean, you know, Derek.
Sean
That's true.
Townsend, Derek Malone.
Long pass behind the hoops. Shot is no good. Texas Tech has the ball. Beat was just ricocheted off the LSU player. Oh, they're calling him beat. I would beg to differ.
Yeah.
Bludger control still in LSU's hands as we get closer
Come on,
to the
Angel,
secret
let's go.
floor. LSU has the ball in the middle, biding their time, looking for a shot or pass. Texas Tech set up in a zone defense. Keeper blocks it. He's running up the field. There's a one bludger situation. Oh, Beater makes a dire mistake. Tries to go get bludger control and allows for the score to happen. Texas Tech up. Score is 50-80, Texas Tech way. Jason Wynn, the man who can do it all, the greatest utility that LSU has ever seen, is about to go in at seeker.
So.
Yeah, I was like, are we sure?
All right, there's
Is
debate from the sideline about the greatest utility. Melissa White was thrown into the ring. I, the commentator with the microphone, would say that Jason Wynn is the greatest utility LSU's ever seen. All right, Texas Tech bring the ball up slow. They're going to try to maintain possession and maintain their 30-point lead. Frederick the third is our sixth for the game, and then goal from Texas Tech pushes them out of 40.
I just realized.
They're now out of cinch range.
In the air.
I just realized you're here. Adam. Like, I just realized.
All All right, beater battle in the middle of the field. LSU's bludger control. Texas Tech remains in control of the bludgers. Quaffle's dancing around the top. They really need a goal to get within 30. There's behind the hoops. Pass is no good.
Come on, Sean, let's go!
Seekers aren't released. Jason Wynn's gonna be looking to defend.
Peters,
Oh,
get up!
play stopped.
Nobody ran to the Seekers.
So Melissa White and Jason Wynn, greatest utilities. It's a debate to be had. I played against that era, and it's a good debate. All right, hit Stitch on the field, and LSU is down a beater for 1 minute. This could smell disaster for LSU's chances to go to nationals.
Hey, they need to hold it. Hey!
All right, Texas Tech is being hyper aggressive with the bludger control they have, knowing that there's no one else to pick up bludger control. Defending the cinch with both beaters.
Down and chase you. Don't run it. Yeah.
That means Sean Townsend has free reign. Quaffle slowly walking up the field. There's no beaters defending the hoops. Passing it around.
Let him take you down. Oh, damn it. You can get a chaser screen.
Ricky doing a great job defending against Sean Townsend. Texas Tech drives, easy goal, pushing them farther out of secret cinch range.
They were down a beater.
Now 100 to 50, Texas Tech way. Sean Townsend going against Ricky Nelson, or Frederick the Fourth. LSU playing a mean game over with the beaters over in the corner next to the snitch. Not able to get bludger control back. LSU drives against a no bludger situation, not able to.
Oh, there you go!
Turns it over again. Texas Tech with the stop.
Yeah, right. Angel, push it. Let's go. 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 They're not paying attention.
At this point, you wonder, is Jason Wynn better served as a quaffle player so that he can actually get some buckets? Texas Tech brings the ball up yet again. There's no bludger situation. All the beaters are focused on the snitch play. Oh no, beater turns from the snitch. There's a great turnover. We got a fast break situation. Easy goal for LSU. A callback within 40 to 100 to 60. Texas Tech. Great play to turn away from the snitch. Oh, we've got a big boy coming in from Texas Tech. He's got long, lanky arms. This beater battle is going to be the end of the game. They're able to knock him out for just 3 seconds. Back of the hoop's going to drive with Texas Tech. Another goal. It's a very difficult balancing act to be able to guard the snitch and the quaffle at the same time. No better situation for LSU. They're driving. Pass high in the air.
There you go.
Disruption by Texas Tech. Might be a defensive receiver call. He's driving. He's driving.
No, he's starting his hand.
Pass.
That's illegal. Man, that's a good one.
Gameplay stops. Looks like really good defense on Texas Tech's part. Might have been too much body contact, and they're considering it defenseless receiver. Got an off-ball wrap call. The pass was intended to an LSU player. The Texas Tech wrapped him as he dropped the ball, making it an off-ball wrap.
I feel like that's more on the receiver than whatever.
Lack of sleep. So game score is 110 to 60. Texas Tech. LSU with a no bludger situation. Shoots. Looks like it was blocked. Fast break situation. Beater's the only thing in his way. He passes. All the bludgers are on the ground. LSU has one. He's got little time to score. He brings it back out. Smart play, but a turnover. Bad pass. LSU has no bludger situation. Good wrap up by Texas Tech. One bludger stops LSU from getting within 40.
Beat him. Yeah, come on.
No good. LSU desperately needed a score here to get within 40. And we're very lucky that Texas Tech has not caught yet, but we have the 2 male set for LSU, which has bludger control yet again. This is something we've seen all game.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah. No, I saw one of those kids What was it?
Texas Tech's taking their time,
He's like crazy.
slowly walking up the field, knowing that time is on their side.
As soon as his defender,
Seekers one-on-one situation.
it's like cut up field, and this dude bombed it, and it's just like a giant U-shape all the way to the back corner.
Decent defensive pressure from LSU. They really want that ball back. They have to score.
It was like the opening play of the game. I was like, oh, okay.
Might have an injury here on Texas Tech's side. He's staying in, though.
And then it was crazy because during the commercial,
Nice pass behind the hoops. Good beating from number 36, Matthews, on LSU. Keeping the dream alive. LSU bringing the ball up yet again. Texas Tech beater is just solidly on the snitch. There's no bunch of situations. Again, can they score?
is it like super popular? Like,
Big defense. Oh, beat by Texas Tech. Texas Tech has bludger control at this moment.
Like there's co-ed and there's college and club level, so they both have their own nationals for mixed.
Texas Tech with Quaffle, slowly walking up the field.
I hate co-ed.
why?
It's like boys.
Hey,
It's like another.
I was gonna say they just don't.
Hey, Dylan, or Freeman, do you know the outcome of this game?
Yeah.
Like,
Keeper 77 on
who's
Tech,
going
bringing the quaffle up, passes off to Chaser.
Who?
Looks like we have a beater scrum over here as well.
He's definitely beat.
That Tech came out victorious. Quaffles with number 7 on Tech. They're just slowly working it around. They're in no hurry.
Double elimination.
Hey, we're just gonna ignore.
Giving some grief, number 77.
So I was just informed this is a double elimination bracket. Winner of this game plays against UT. Loser of this game falls further into the bracket. The team is yet to be determined who they play against.
Angel, what? Angel, get deeper. He's gonna push you.
Good defense by LSU, keeping constant pressure. Looking for another strip. You think you'd want to let him actually advance the quaffle?
Okay, so look, like LSU, they made it national, so they're not like a really good team. And Tech's playing them close right now, right? Tech does the same.
Texas Tech just biding their time.
Won the national.
Still up, 110-60. Jason Wynn comes off the field as a seeker. Let's see if he actually gets in and quaffle and gets his team within the game.
Dude, you tell me they were playing Texas and we were just like,
Texas Tech passing the ball around. Arguably not intending to score here. Will the ref make that call? Texas Tech advancing, no one guarding him. Beater there, has to make a big move here. Pass across the middle, easy bucket. Now up, 120-60. Texas Tech way. LSU's been lucky that we have a very solid stitch here, prolonging this game. LSU driving up, good defense by Texas Tech. Aggressive, looks for a pass, got beat. Didn't pass quick enough. No bludger situation. It looks like no, Peter coming in. He's doing a great job of balancing act between the snitch and the quaffle game. LSU has very aggressive chasers. Seems to have an endless energy. Texas Tech is just biding the time though. Playing with him like a cat toy. Beat. Texas Tech passes, looking for a drive. Looks like he's beat before the score. No good, no good. No bonus situation. Texas Tech driving. Easy bucket by Texas Tech. Pulling them out, further out of range at 130-60 Texas Tech. At this point, LSU thinks to themselves, we've got a very long day today. Do we want to continue fighting or do we want to go ahead and pull and try to claw our way out of the consolation bracket? Ricky is playing with the LSU snitch. I don't think I've seen this. The broom is attached to the ground like a mast. Good Peter game by LSU. We have no better situation. Peter coming in, beating the way through. Female keeper passes. Got a drive here. Good pass around the backside. LSU needs a goal.
he spun inside your tackle.
There you go. All the way around the side of the hoop.
Nice block.
Shot's blocked. LSU driving yet again. No beaters. Where are the beaters for Texas Tech? And we get a shot. It's now 70-30. Snitch range. If the snitch is caught at 30 points to tie the game, then you go into overtime. Overtime is 5 minutes. Snitch is on the field in 30 seconds. A snitch will still give him 30 points to win the game. Or at the end of 5 minutes, whoever has the most points wins. Overtime's a very exciting part of college.
Go down.
But in order to get to overtime, LSU still needs to get 30 more points. LSU's winning this beater battle. Jason Wynn playing tight quaffle defense. Looks like we got a no-butter situation.
Injury.
Hey, ref.
Injury.
Injured.
He's injured.
He's hurt.
Yeah.
And we hardly see this, which is a scrum of beater players on the back of the hoops. We never see a beater scrum. That's fantastic.
Play is going.
Oh, wow. Okay, never mind.
Still got a scrum. They are fighting desperately over this beater in the back of LSU's hoops. LSU comes in.
He beat him. He beat him. That's beat.
Hey, great play, Hey, Ricky! You got 6 seconds till second handicap.
So what's being argued here is there was a beater scrum over behind LSU's hoops. The Texas Tech beater turned around right at the last second as the LSU beater came up with a bludger and threw it at him. He caught it on the ground simultaneously while throwing his beater at him. So he's on the ground and made a double beat. So we're gonna see if the refs actually caught this or not. I'm getting stiff. I need some medicine on.
Oh, I thought you were sitting on something.
I'm hurting.
I thought you were sitting on something this whole time. The poncho. Oh wait, what was it
I'm
called?
gonna move this back.
Yeah,
Wasn't
just
a
very
call
careful.
name. They were saying that they got
Yeah.
beat.
Okay. I thought you were sitting this whole time. The poncho. Wait, actually, just steal that chair. Steal that chair. Yeah, I brought the fluffer. What's up? It's Springs. Congratulations to Austin Springs LaFoy and his girlfriend Colby Mims. He just proposed to her and they're gonna get married because they're in love.
Love is for losers.
Craig Garrison, everybody. Do we know any other scores from any other games that happened today?
I don't have any updates.
Well, yeah, we just played, Texas Country Heat versus Lone Star on this field right before this game. That's the only score I know, unfortunately, because that was the only game that I got to see before this game. Play will resume momentarily.
Play's about to be resumed. Score is 140-70. Texas Tech. 70 points up. LSU bludgeon control. Texas Tech with the quaffle slowly advancing.
Hey, second handicap!
LSU playing stout defense, looking for a turnover here. They need to get some points quickly. Good tight man defense. We got another strip. This man is a monster. That's the third strip from the same player I've seen. We got a good
goal. Ooh.
We got Logan calling a beat on the drive, barely on the ankle. It's a good call by the ref. LSU finally gets to stop, and Jason wins on the field. Got a nobody situation. Jason driving against the whole Texas Tech team. He's so quick. He misses his shot. Jason wins hurting on that one. It's a beautiful stop and then nothing gained from it. Texas Tech slowly bringing the ball up yet again. Over by the snitch, we have beater battles going left and right. Texas Tech with bludger control now. No help for LSU on their defense for the beater game. Good defense by Jason Wynn, but he did re-wrap on defense. Jason Wynn coming up again. He has to get a stop here. There's no beater to help him in sight. Texas Tech biding their time, not in a hurry to score, and LSU has a bludger now. And they just threw it away. Good tackle here from LSU.
He's got the call. He's got the call. You're wasting lots of time. You're doing a great job. Hey, just stay there till Peter comes. You don't have to move. Hey, he's got a card anyway.
Texas Tech here in a scrum with LSU. It's kind of in a paper situation. And Texas Tech seems to have pulled the snitch. Ricky has his thumbs up and he's smiling, indicating possibly a good catch. All right, well, this has been a Jenna Bullweg production, possibly 8th Man. I don't even know where I'm streaming.
USQ.
This is USQ.
Jenna Bullweg does not currently work for the 8th Man because she works for USQ now.
Hey, you know, as THC stole players from Lone Star, USQ has stolen high quality productions from 8th Man. Hey, no, well, all jokes aside, we're all here to collaborate. It's a great game. LSU is now going to go into the consolation bracket, and then Texas Tech gets played against the fearsome University of Texas.
Yes, they
They
do.
looked really good against A&M last night.
They did. That was a fun game.
Yeah, that was
a fun game to watch.
a high velocity, heavy hitting game. I think Texas Tech probably hit with UT. But
Yeah.
I don't believe they have the depth to really hang with them for a whole game.
Yeah, we'll find out. Unsure if we'll stream that or not. It depends on what I can do when I'm playing and doing other films. So hopefully I'll be able to stream that one. Should be able to, but you know, we'll see.
All right, well, this is Craig
Garrison.
Stewart Garrison for the record.